Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a no contact reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month, August 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and action can be from your side also if not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for sorry tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Scorpio. Overall energy for the connection right now at this present moment is, let's see what we have. Mhm. So we have this Three of Cups, this Two of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles. There is a third party kind of situation where one of you is kind of connected to somebody else also, or something else also that they are super committed to, that's connected to directly or indirectly to their stability, to their long term stable and secure and safe kind of energies. So this situation is going up and down, on and off, in and out, because of other people, other energies involved in the situation. Or maybe one of you is married to somebody else or committed to somebody else, and the other person is kind of waiting for that person to be completely single or to be completely free, so that they can be so that you guys can be together. Or or there is a choice whether to go ahead in this direction, in this situation, or leave it completely, because there is lack of stability here. There is a lack of a proper future in this situation. Maybe money issues, stability issues are very strong here, maybe. So either there is a third party kind of a dynamic. The third party can be a romantic third party, can be a family member, family issue, can be some other people getting involved in the situation in some way. For others of you, money is the issue, stability is the issue, long term partnership, long term commitment kind of deal is an issue in the situation. That's why this situation is continuously on and off, in and out, and that's why things are not working out. And that's why even if you guys are not together, you guys are still energetically connected to each other, but still not be in like still not sure about what should you guys do in this direction. Both of you, it's on and off, in and out. We are together, we are not, we should be together, we should not be. Continuously this is happening in the situation. Okay, it's difficult. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's happening, Scorpio. This person's current feelings for you or for the situation is Four of Pentacles. See, this person is still feeling very connected here. They're not letting this situation go, they're holding on to this very tightly, like this situation almost very stubbornly, like, I am never letting go of Scorpio. This is very important for me, this connection is very important for me. Even if they're not talking to you, they're still very attached to this situation in not a very healthy way. Actually, Four of Pentacles is trying to keep something or someone around you even if it doesn't feel good. So this person is still feeling very much connected to the idea of somehow keeping you being with them, and they feel like, I'm not letting go of Scorpio, it's very important for me, why should I let it go? Okay, and or it's very hard for them to let you go. For you, the Four of Wands, you feel like this person and you still have a potential to become something stable, something committed in the future. And or if you're already married or committed to somebody else, you feel like saving that connection or that bond, because that is giving you more stability, satisfaction, and happiness right now. If this is not the case, you feel there is still potential in the situation between you and this person that you're attached to, and you guys can still make this work out, and you're feeling optimistic and positive that someday it might happen. Yeah. And if you're already married or committed to somebody else, You feel like you should invest in that person, that connection, that energy, because that is giving you more satisfaction, more happiness, and you can say a secure kind of feeling, a secure kind of energy. Let's see what this person wants from you, the high priestess. This person wants to keep their mouth shut and energy is low. They just want to, stay connected energetically. This person doesn't want to open up, they don't want to express anything, they don't want to say anything to you in this situation. Maybe this person is very highly spiritual kind of a person, very intuitive kind of a person, and they just want to keep their things to themselves, their feelings, their energies, and everything to themselves. Maybe introvert, I don't know, but they don't want to reveal too much, they don't want to say too much, they just want to work on themselves behind the scenes, on their own energies, on their own feelings. They don't want to say much, okay, reveal much. From your side, the Six of Swords, it's like you want to move on towards calmer water because you want happiness. Now you want happiness, no, now you want safety, security, and stability in your life. You just want to keep moving ahead in your life with or without this person. If they're coming with you, okay. If they're not coming, you are okay. You just want to leave the past baggages in the past, because now you are craving for stability. Now you are craving for something beautiful, something long term, something that's going to be there for you at the end of the day. So you want to let go of something or someone. If they are not ready to, you know be with you, you are okay to let them go for whatever reason. And you just want to keep moving forward in your life. You don't want to keep on checking behind your back again and again and again. Cool. So you definitely want to move on towards calmer water, towards something better, someone better. If they are not coming with you, you are kind of okay with that now, because you have done enough in the situation according to you. The action from this person's side is magician. They are manifesting something behind the scenes. They are working on something, they're working on their energies or working on their manifestation behind the scenes. This person doesn't want to open up at all. They don't want to, express anything. They don't want to say anything. They just want to be in their own world right now, and they just want to keep on manifesting something behind the scenes. They're like, okay, when it is going to happen, then I'm going to open up, then I'm going to say or express something. But for the time being, I just want to keep my things to myself. Everything, emotions, feelings, not so good feelings, fears, insecurities, everything. I'm telling you, either they're very highly intuitive kind of a person, spiritual kind of a person, or very introvert kind of a person. They're not very expressive kind of, and even if they were, now they are not. From your side, the Nine of Swords. You are like very stressed out. What is going to happen next? What is going to be the outcome in your life, in your love and relationship area? What you should do, what you should not do. You are just busy in trying to figure that out. I don't see any action from either side, but the energies are very different. This person is kind of at peace, even if they are holding on to this very tightly. They are trying to be at peace and working on their manifestation silently. You are kind of not being able to be at peace, even if you are trying your best to, and you're just trying to figure out ways to get out of this anxious and a little bit of depressed kind of energy, because you have given so much time and effort to this. You can't just let it go just like that, right? In the outcome, we have the Ten of Cups. The outcome is telling me that maybe because of some family members or some mutual friends, you guys might connect with each other again. One of you will end up talking to a friend or somebody. One of you uh, will take help from somebody, and there might be a coming back together again. And there are chances that this coming back together is going to be good for you. And or one for, for those of you who are married or dealing with a married person, I think you guys are going to focus on your marriage, focus on that commitment that you're already in, if this is the case. If you guys are single individually and then you are connected, there are chances of you connecting with, maybe in a family function, in a get together, where like mutual friends, mutual family members are also involved. Then there are chances that you guys will reconnect, and that reconnection is going to be quite good for you, right? That's the deal here. Okay. In the guidance we have the Emperor. See, you have to take the charge of your life in your own hands, Scorpio, meaning you have to make one decision and stick to that one decision. You can't change your decision with each passing day. One day you are like, I don't care about this person, I'm happy in my life. The other day you are like, okay, I want this person back in my life because I'm not able to move on and find happiness anywhere else. Then other day you might be changing your mind, or your energies are shifting from one extreme to the another extreme. You have to find a balance. First of all, try to understand this situation deeply from the root, and then make a choice, make a decision, and stick to that decision. Whether this decision is of waiting for this person to show up in your life again, or maybe things working out, or it's the decision of leaving the situation behind, permanently and never looking back. Whatever the decision may be, take one decision and stick to that. Otherwise it's going to be a never ending loop, and you will never be able to be happy. For this true happiness of yours, you have to make one choice. I don't know if you're going to fail or you're going to pass, I don't know. But right now, you have to make one choice and stick to that one choice, and understand why you are making that choice. The why is very, very important. And if you are making the choice with any kind of high expectations, that it's bound to fail. Make a choice with this energy of it might fail, my choice, my decision might fail, but this is how life goes on, and I should just go on because the show must go on, right? That kind of attitude you have to operate with in your life. Let's see what we have as the final message for you guys from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, see, if you are planning to go back to this person, or if you're planning to have reconciliation with this person at some point of time, you guys need to know each other properly from the inside out. And once you will be able to get to know each other properly from inside out, the connection is going to deepen. I'm telling you, if by any chance you guys are going to connect with each other again, start from the scratch, where both of you are knowing each other from the scratch, and both of you are investing in the situation from both the sides equally, trying to understand each other properly. Then this situation can become a better place to be in. Otherwise, if you think it's not possible, it's high time for you to take a stand for yourself, for this life of yours, and keep moving ahead. Hmm? Up to you now. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.